For the win! Yes! Yes! Oh! Unbelievable!
Welcome back, everybody. This is Sharpsiders. I'm Jay Daniels. I got Eddie Wayne with me today. We're going to talk to you about the NFL draft props. Now, a lot of props have come out. I'm sure plenty of you guys have searched them and saw them. So today we're going to talk to you about a couple that we saw that we really liked, and we're going to tell you why.
Yeah, there are a few that I've seen so far that are priced really well for the NFL draft props. Just looking at the Jameis Winston ones right now, the under 1.5 for his draft position, it's at minus 600. I think that's a little bit of a bargain, but I wouldn't touch that one if I were to pick one of the props for Jameis to go to. This isn't a free pick, but this is just some advice for some people out there. Which player will be drafted first between Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota? There is absolutely no way that Marcus Mariota will be drafted before Jameis Winston. So the fact that this prop is in there at minus 600 is something that is pretty cheap. And you're pretty much almost going to get 20% return on your investment just by watching a guy get his name called by Roger Goodell.
Like Todd Gurley they have him set at under 20.5 rounds, and I think that's a bargain. I see him going, maybe 14th round to the Dolphins or 17th to the Chargers. But they had him checked out his knee. He tore his ACL, and everybody was concerned whether or not he was still going to be able to perform at a high level. But from Sports Exchange just put out a news article that his knee checked out fine. They didn't see any problems with it. His knee's fine, and he's ready to go. And I think that somebody is going to take him. This guy's got way too much talent. And for somebody to sign, maybe a 5-year deal, they can work with him. Maybe he won't come out this year, but he's got way too much talent. He's too good of a player to not be taken first round early, maybe mid-first round. Another one that I know that you and I were definitely talking about is Amari Cooper. And Amari Cooper, at the Combine, they had him ranked at a 7.1. Now, this is going off of NFL.com's rankings, but a 7.1 puts him as a Pro Bowler first year. Now, Amari Cooper won the award for the best wide receiver in college football. So I think that he's absolutely going to go before Kevin White. And there's also a number at 5.5 as if Amari Cooper is going to go under. Now, looking at the top 5 teams, I saw 3 teams that could possibly take him. Tennessee, Oakland, and Washington would be the 3 that could be in the running for a wide receiver. So 3 out of 5 teams for the best wide receiver in college football, that I see as a good bargain as well.
3 picks that I was looking at that I was going to give out today was actually just those 2 guys that you said right there. Todd Gurley over Melvin Gordon. This line came out about minus 140. It's jumped up to about minus 200 right now. I still think that that's a pretty good price for it. I think Melvin Gordon will probably go somewhere in the 20s, mid-20s, where I think Gurley's probably going to go in the teens. This guy would be a normal top 10 pick if he didn't tear his ACL. And that's, off of the recent slide we've had of running backs that haven't gotten in the first round the past couple of years. This guy coming out would have been a top 10 pick this year, and probably 10 years ago would have been a top 3 pick. Under 20.5 that you mentioned, and even more, I like the fact he's going to go ahead of Melvin Gordon, that's for sure. And I like Amari Cooper to be drafted before Kevin White. This one also came out at minus 140. It's a little cheaper than the Gurley one is, about minus 160 right now. Kevin White will be drafted before him. I think there was a lot of hype around him, but slowly as teams are working him out, I think they're starting to see that Amari Cooper is definitely the solidified number 1 receiver in this draft. So I like those 2 as my free picks for the props, taking Todd Gurley over Melvin Gordon and Amari Cooper over Kevin White.
Right. Well, I'm gonna I'll give out my free picks as well. Then it's going to be same 2 guys. It's going to be Todd Gurley. I'm going to say under 20.5, and Amari Cooper under 5.5. All right. Well, that's going to conclude it for this episode of Sharpsiders. Like I said, I'm Jay Daniels, and I got Eddie Wayne. If you want to follow us on Twitter, I'll post our links right below me. It's at JDaniels_SS, and Eddie Wayne's is at EddieWayneSS. If you'd like to purchase any of our picks, you can contact us at sharpsiders@yahoo.com. Again, I'll post the link right down below me. We like to keep the picks pretty reasonable. We understand that you guys are placing a lot of money on your bets, so you don't want to spend a lot of money just to get the pick. So again, we keep it reasonable, 15 to 25 bucks, something like that. Also, our website is currently under construction. It'll be up and running as soon as we can. We have some issues that we're trying to work out, but it is under construction. It will be up pretty soon. Our next video, we're going to talk to you guys about some betting tips. We're going to talk to you about the NBA playoffs, how to series bet, how to get some plus money on both sides using series bets. We did talk to you about live wagering, how to get plus money on both sides. This time we're going to talk about series betting, how to get plus money on both sides. So that's going to do it for us at Sharpsiders. Thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, happy betting.
For the win! Yes!